If you look at Davido's Aye, you don't like Ferrari, it has Highlife in it. So you cannot say that you are the originator of it.
Get ready, brace up for spanking new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.
Okay, let's fire some spanking new exclusives right here on this channel. TJ Studios, I'm here to do the needful. All right, by bringing to your fold Pan-African exclusives. Kilo and Shelle, how will they do? All right, guys, let's stay fixated on what is on the bill now. Concerns are ongoing. A video has popped up of Yemi Alade's interview where she was asked about Highlife, and she shared her opinion saying that Highlife originated from both Ghana and Nigeria. It has brought about concerns and industry people from Ghana, talking about this, and then yanking, expressing their displeasure towards Yemi Alade, and then saying it categorically as it is that Highlife originated from Ghana. All right, Ghanaians want to lay claim to Highlife. Is it the fact? I have an article. I'm going to read it now. The article is going to guide us whether Highlife is a Ghanaian originated genre or from Ghana, or is a West African genre, or is a Nigerian genre. We are going to read an article and say it as it is. But like I said, the video of Yemi Alade is going to enable us to understand the full threshold of what we are about to discuss. All right, so let's go and watch it and come back. When we come back, I have something to say.
Johnny was your first major hit. It blew up internationally, now has more than 160 million views on YouTube. But the genre is actually Highlife, which is traditionally Ghanaian, right? But you dipped into it and it blew up.
You said, first of all, that Highlife is originally Ghanaian. We have to talk about that.
Oh, I opened Pandora's box. Okay.
I mean, I grew up in a time in Nigeria when Highlife was definitely a big deal. And as far as I know, Nigeria, Ghana, etc., we have already been pre-connected via music and everything. So I feel like it originated both here in Nigeria and Ghana.
So when Ghanaians said that Afrobeat came from Ghana and Nigeria, that one, Ghanaians were wrong for that. Just because you people were championing the genre and winning awards for it, you people claim that Afrobeat is from Nigeria.
Look at my face.
Fela Kuti was the one who brought it, when we all know that Afrobeat is a blend of Highlife and other genres. You people claim it's yours. We left it for you.
You get it?
But now it's cool for a Nigerian to say Highlife is both from Nigeria and Ghana. Like how? Highlife that only came to Nigeria in the 1950s. What exactly did Nigeria contribute to Highlife? And besides, I thought the Johnny song was Afropop.
I'm telling you.
She even won awards for this particular song. I mean, no disrespect. Me, I like Yemi Alade. I mean, I really did like him. But this, you are not taking it. How does Highlife come from Nigeria? Show me the contribution from Nigeria to Highlife.
You don't know. You don't know what is going on.
From Afrobeat, now it's Highlife. Yo, Ghana musicians, over to you.
All right, so this is the narrative of Yemi Alade. It's an interesting phenomenon. People, the young cat, I saw, Kojo Sheldon adding up his voice to it, and then a whole lot. I'm going to get into that. Take your time, don't worry. All right, I've seen vast and varied opinions online. I decided to take my time, research into it, come with the facts, and say it as it is. As you know, that is my modus operandi on this channel. Let's read this article and then see what's next in line for this editorial. Highlife music is a subgenre music that emanated from West Africa. It's a hybrid of Western instrumental sounds mixed with West African traditional instruments, beats, rhythms, melodies, chantings, and dialects, which is used to narrate stories, events, folk tales, historical tales that transpired in the past, proverbial and adage words of wisdom. And for entertainment purposes like parties and ceremonies, Highlife was carved out of calypso music, which originated from the Caribbeans. Highlife started in the early 1920s, and the forerunners, all right, who started it were Sierra Leoneans and Liberians, before Nigerians and Ghanaians followed suit. But it later cut across West African countries like Togo, Benin, Gambia, Senegal, Mali, Burkina Faso, etc. Ghanaians had a great run with Highlife during the early 60s, 70s to 80s. Ghanaian domination can be attributed to Nkrumah as the then first official president who, whenever he travels, mostly overseas, he moves around with loads of Ghanaians, Highlife music bands, to introduce them to Western audience, and his host and the media officials got to know about this West African music called Highlife. So, is it a Ghanaian genre? Is it a Niger genre? Is it a West African genre? Is it a Sierra Leonean genre? All right, let me break it down. All right, I did a video. Let's give honor to whom honor is due, of Gerald Pino, saying that there was one particular assertion of Gerald Pino which I did not like, basically stating that fella learnt music or learnt a lot of rhythms from Sierra Leoneans. That I do not agree with Gerald Pino, the professor of music in Sierra Leone. But what I may agree with Gerald Pino is with the Highlife rhythm. In the past, Sierra Leoneans were doing it. They were doing it within, it's a West African genre. Let's not, mince words with it. It's a West African genre, right? Sierra Leoneans were doing it late in the late, past then, all right? Ghanaians majored on it. And with the aid of Ghanaians, or Ghana's then president, who was a Pan-Africanist, wanted to take African music overseas. In his Western world travels, will add up a band of Highlife musicians to his entourage to go and perform these songs to the Westerners. And they loved it. So, in that regard, we cannot say it originated from Ghana. And that is what I don't want Ghanaians to do. Let's not lay claim to it like we started it. We brought the idea. If we will do it, if we will start them, if we will cover them, if we will create them. Nah, it's a West African genre. And this goes to my brother, could you shout them? I am trying to tell you that yes, Ghanaians were doing Highlife in the past. Yes, Highlife was the order of the day in the past. But we did not major on it as you are yanking. We have not been able to major on it in our current dispensation in the past. And in the then, colonial era, yes, I will agree. But that is not to say it originated from Ghana. And that is the difference. That is, we should be careful in choosing the words we use to express our, and then, share out there our communication. When we say it originated from Ghana, it means one thing they talk about, we say that they started from Ghana, where Ghanaians they do and where other people can learn. No. Highlife itself is a West African genre. Niger people, they do it. Ghana people, they do it. All right? And a whole lot they go on about this Highlife thing. Ghana majored on it. Now, even we majoring on the Highlife genre, we've not taken it anywhere. In the past, from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, Highlife was the order day of the day in Ghana. It was making waves. Now, the influx of Afro dance or raga, rap, and all these things have swallowed up and made the success of the Highlife story. All right, we understand that flavor has its own Highlife, which has the African feel and the Igbo culture, Niger culture to it. All right, Yemi Alade say, but we cannot lay claim to it like say or to say categorically that it is from us. All right, we know that Peter Dochi has added his voice and his opinion to it and laying claim to Ghana, all right, having access and dominating Highlife. And I like the word he chose, all right, dominating Highlife. It doesn't mean that Highlife originated from Ghana, which categorically states that we did it, we started it, we brought about the fusion, we brought about the music, and others are doing it. No, It was a West African genre. Let me not, be repeating. Liberia, Ghana, West Africa, Nigerians, everybody within the West African genre, West African region, we were doing Highlife. All right? Okay, so you majoring on it, and you doing it, and you dominating with it, does not make you an originator. It makes you that dominant figure who hammered on Highlife, and it attracted the ears of other Africans to the extent that they also decided to carve their own Highlife. Flavor has his own Highlife. A whole lot. We can say a lot. All right. Even Timaye's style of, Afrobeat, dancehall, and Highlife is embedded in Timaye's style of music. A whole lot can go on. If you look at Davido's Aye, you don't like Ferrari, it has Highlife in it. So you cannot say that you are the originator of it. Everybody picks up the Highlife genre, puts it to bear, brings out a song, brings out a banger, brings out a genre out of it, and it becomes their own. Listen to the Nigerian style of Highlife, different. Ghanian style, different. Sierra Leoneans, different. Liberians, different. So we cannot lay claim, and that is my problem. You see, this thing of laying claim, being the teachers of everything, being the originators of everything, and then at the end of it all, we are amiss. We've gone amiss, and we don't even have the capacity to be doing it and doing it well. They speak well. We have to learn. We have to learn to contribute and then add our voice to making sure that whatever we start, we make it bigger and better. If you don't do if you don't do the Highlife well, where somebody can carry do if the West African thing, if the brothers them are thing, if 4 brothers come bring out something, where one person can't take and go hit, it be not for him. If 4 brothers, let me make this statement, 4 brothers start something, they are able to create and originate something like God, they create the world, and then the world, let's say God create the world like 7 days, finish. And then let's say there were 2 other gods who were with him. I don't want to sound blasphemous. Sorry. All right. Then they can also come forward and lay claim to creation. All right. Because they started the whole thing. Like I'm saying, the 4 brothers who they create something, they bring a car. 4 brothers put together and manufacture a car. And then one brother decide to test drive it. They go around, they talk, say, na me create the car. Na me create them. The create them. It be the 4 brothers who create them. Now you go test drive them. Make people see. They like them. When you name the go. That be the same thing we are doing. Let's not do this to ourselves. All right. Highlife is a West African genre. Period. Whoever does it and does it better, we will give him all the shout outs and accolades. In fact, we are not even majoring on Highlife. We are all about foreign genres. And that is killing our industry. You see, the kind of people know they like our music anymore. Our own music. Our people know they like like they did in the past. When we're doing hip life, when we added hip hop to Highlife, and we brought about hip life. If you are not creative, I beg, leave people will be creative. They do the thing and no. They like we go see them as it is. Guys, what are your opinions? Add it up. Let's build one beautiful Pan-African space. Add your opinions. Share them with me on this channel. All right. Okay, I'll be coming your way with more. Subscribe to my channel. Join the family. We are growing. We are on our way to 10K subscribers, and I would love to have you on board. Tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel. All right. You know how I sign out of here. I'll be coming your way with more. But until then, I salute you and peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spunky new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.